It's time to talk about what's been going on in the Collin County market. As I always do before I get started, I go into a little bit of context. Rates have fallen. Of course, we're in the holidays, so things tend to slow down a little bit naturally. The numbers will reflect it this week. So let's talk about what happened Metroplex wide. There were 1,768 new listings in the last 7 days. 505 homes went back on the market. I know one of those was someone I was working with because one of the worst inspection reports I ever saw in several years. So sellers, keep that in mind. If you know there's issues, make sure you address them, or maybe even consider getting a pre-inspection prior to going on the market if you suspect things may be wrong. Just a good idea to mitigate people making offers, dropping out, because every time your home goes off the market and back on, it raises questions in others' minds what's going on in their property. Okay, in this past 7 days, 2,240 listings were reduced. That's about 500 more reductions than new listings to the market. So that's down a little bit again. Numbers are down overall. There are 265 expireds this last 7 days. And 607 sellers canceled, said we're just done. Not going to sell right now. Now let's get into the Collin County market. The last 7 days from being new to the market to having been sold, there's 667 properties. That's down 39 from last week. Not a great difference. I suspect next Monday when I give the report it'll be quite a bit different with the Christmas holidays because a lot of people will be checked out. So this week in Collin County, last 7 days, 173 properties new to the market or price changes, and there are a lot of price changes going on right now. Lots of reductions, as you see. 174 homes went under contract, 107 went pending, and 213 that sold. In Allen, in the last 7 days, there are 18 new homes to the market or had price change. We had 7 that went under contract, 6 that went pending, and 21 that sold. Lucas had 3 new homes to the market this week, 2 that went under contract, 1 that went pending, and nothing that sold. Parker, nothing new to the market this week, 2 went under contract, nothing went pending or sold. Fairview, nothing new to the market this week, 4 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 5 that sold. Before I get into the numbers for the biggest 3, I'm sure a lot of you know that we're predicted to get some really cold weather and Arctic blast. I'm going to be up in my attic later tonight putting some insulation on my hot water supply pipe. If you have a hot water heater in the attic, make sure that you're dripping that starting Wednesday night because we're supposed to hit 8 or 9 degrees here in the north part of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Make sure you have those faucets on drip starting that night and keep those cabinets open. And make sure that you turn the water off to your sprinklers and cover those faucets. You don't want any frozen pipes. That'll get really expensive, especially if one ruptures in the foundation or the walls. Now we're to the point where go over the largest 3 areas in Collin County this week. Number 1, from homes being new to the market to having been sold, is Mckinney number 1 at 110. Frisco's number 2 at 109, and Plano's number 3 at 107. You can see how close they are. So Plano had 19 new properties to the market this week or had price changes, had 43 that went under contract, 11 went pending, and 34 that sold. Frisco, 24 new properties to the market this week or price changes, 29 went under contract, 17 went pending, and 39 that sold. Mckinney had 31 new properties to the market this week or price change, had 37 that went under contract, 19 that went pending, and 23 that sold. Lavon had 2 new properties to the market this week or price changes, 1 went under contract, 3 that went pending, and 5 that sold. Melissa had 9 new properties to the market this week or price change, 3 went under contract, 8 went pending, and 11 that sold. Princeton, lots of new construction there. 23 new properties to the market or price changes this week, 8 went under contract, 9 that went pending, and 14 that sold. And speaking of new construction, I'm getting deals, end of year deals emailed to me. If you're looking at new construction, definitely a good time of year, especially if you contract before the end of the year. A lot of builders are offering extra incentives. Take advantage of it. They were definitely taking advantage of the consumer the last couple of years, so it's time to put the shoe on the other foot and take advantage of what you can get from them. Farmersville, we had 3 new properties to the market this week, or price change, 1 that went under contract, nothing went pending, and 5 that sold. In Anna, had 10 new properties to the market this week, or price changes, 5 went under contract, 8 went pending, and 10 that sold. And last but not least, Van Alstyne, our neighbor, our city farthest north in Collin County that split half in 2 with Grayson, had 4 new properties to the market this week, or price changes. Nothing went under contract this week, 2 went pending, and 7 that sold. Hope you find this report useful every week. If you have any questions about what do you need to do to get your home sold, how are homes selling in my neighborhood, any question real estate related wise, even if it's not, say you need a service, feel free to reach out to me. All my contact information is at the end of this video. Have a great one. Stay warm, and let's hope that our power stays on during this Arctic blast. See you next week.